It's 11:47 p.m. You've got an exam tomorrow. Your notes are scattered, your brain feels like a traffic jam. You tell yourself just one more chapter, but then your phone lights up. You check it just for a second. 1 second turns into an hour. Now it's 1 a.m. You stare at your books and whisper, "Why can't I just focus?" If that's you, stop beating yourself up. You're not lazy, you're just human. And today, I'll show you 6 science-backed ways to study smarter, focus deeper, and finally walk into your exams with calm confidence. The Pomodoro Technique. Study less, focus more. Let's get one thing straight. Your brain is not a machine. You can't focus for hours without rest. That's like trying to sprint a marathon. When I used to study for 5 hours straight, I thought I was productive. But when I tracked it, my real focus time was just 40 minutes. Then I found the Pomodoro Technique. It's simple. Study for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Repeat that 4 times, then take a longer 15-minute break. Those short pauses aren't wasted time. They reset your mind, keeping you fresh. Even 2 focused hours like this are more effective than 6 distracted ones. Don't try to study long. Study smart. Active recall. Don't just read, remember. Here's a mistake most students make. They confuse reading with learning. Highlighting pages might make your notes look beautiful, but beauty doesn't pass exams. Try this instead. After reading a topic, close your book and ask yourself, "What did I just learn?" Or explain it out loud like you're teaching someone else. That small struggle to recall information, that's where learning happens. Because your brain grows when it's challenged. Top students don't just read, they retrieve.
The Feynman Technique. Simplify to understand. Richard Feynman, one of the greatest physicists ever, said, "If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough." So here's how to use his method. Take a blank sheet. Write your topic at the top. Then explain it as if you're teaching a 12-year-old. When you hit a point you can't explain, that's your weak spot. Go back, relearn, and fill that gap. This method turns confusion into clarity and makes sure when you walk into your exam, you understand, not just remember. Environment is everything. Let's be honest, your biggest enemy isn't your syllabus. It's your distractions, the phone buzz, the background noise, that just one YouTube video moment that eats 2 hours. Here's what works. Create a space that tells your brain it's focus time. Clean your desk. Keep water nearby. Put your phone in another room. Use instrumental music or noise-canceling headphones. When your brain associates your desk with deep work, focus becomes automatic. Motivation fades, but environment stays.
How to focus like a top student. Your environment shapes your mind. Let's be honest, sometimes the hardest part isn't the studying itself, it's starting. Your phone buzzes, someone's watching Netflix, or maybe the bed just looks too comfortable. Here's the truth. Your brain takes cues from your surroundings. So if you study on your bed, your mind thinks it's nap time. But if you create a clean, quiet, dedicated space, even just a corner of your room, your brain starts recognizing, okay, this is where we focus. Keep your desk clutter-free. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Put your phone in another room. If noise distracts you, play soft instrumental or ambient music. It's not about having a fancy desk, it's about building a mental trigger. Every time you sit there, your brain goes into focus mode automatically. That's how you stop depending on motivation and start relying on momentum. The magic of spaced repetition. You ever read a chapter today and forget it tomorrow? That's not because you're dumb, that's just how memory works. Your brain forgets things fast unless you remind it over time. Spaced repetition is the fix. Here's how it works. Review your notes after 1 day, then 3 days, then 7 days, and again after 2 weeks. Each time you revisit it, your memory gets stronger. It's like doing reps at the gym, but for your brain. Apps like Anki or Quizlet make this super easy. Instead of cramming the night before, you'll walk into the exam calm because your memory is already locked in. When others panic, you'll perform because you practice smart, not hard. Fuel your focus. Sleep, food, and movement. Your brain is a muscle, and it runs on what you feed it. If you're surviving on caffeine and 3 hours of sleep, you're basically driving a Ferrari with no fuel. Here's what top students do differently. Sleep. Get at least 7 hours. Memory builds during deep sleep. Eat light, fruits, proteins, nuts. Avoid heavy junk food that makes you sluggish. Movement. Every 45 to 60 minutes, stand, stretch, or walk. It resets blood flow and focus. And remember, exhaustion doesn't equal hard work. Rest is not a weakness, it's part of the process. A rested brain learns twice as fast. You're not lazy, you're just human. If you've ever said, "Why can't I just focus?" Remember this, you're not broken. You're just living in a world full of distractions. But now you've got the tools to fight back. Short, focused study sessions, smart memory techniques, a brain-friendly routine. You don't need to study for 12 hours. You just need to study with purpose for 2. Because consistency always beats intensity. So don't wait for motivation. After this video, set a 25-minute timer, open your book, start one Pomodoro session, and see how far that single action takes you. And remember this, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is right now. So before you scroll to the next video or check your phone, I want you to do just one thing. If this video helped you even a little, if it gave you the push you needed to start, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Because here, we don't just talk about motivation, we build habits, discipline, and real growth together. Every week, I share practical, science-backed lessons to help you study smarter, stay focused, and build the life you've always wanted. Take that one small step, click subscribe, and let's keep moving forward, one focused day at a time. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start.